do, gang?
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
Back at another episode of
So what did you miss?
What Did I Miss?
Yes.
I don't even know what number episode this is. So
Man.
we're going to just immediately hop into it. Some goofy, crazy shit has happened.
Man, some unbelievable
This
shit.
week, first story is Ozempic. Ozempic and another drug called Wegovy.
Wegovy.
Or semi-gluten. Not saying that. that's that word.
Glutide?
Glutide. That kind of makes sense because maybe it's okay. Has become a prominent trend in Hollywood, with some celebrities openly sharing their experiences, both positives and negatives, of the drug.
You know, it's very odd, that, celebrities use a lot of these, mysterious
Weight loss type of drug.
just anything, supplements, all types of stuff, and to be in top shape and healthy. And not saying that they're bad, but it's just odd that they have all these loopholes to stay on top.
You know what I think. So when we was reading this earlier, and it was like Oprah Winfrey shared with people that she uses a weight loss medication as a tool to manage her weight and prevent yo-yoing.
Yeah.
I genuinely feel that these niggas are just so rich, it's impossible to not indulge. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I get it.
They want to lose weight because the average nigga on a little scale, he can focus. I'm gonna lose the weight, and maybe some people up too, but they're probably just surrounded. It's so easy to be like, nigga, I'm about to DoorDash food.
But see, this is the thing though. Nowhere do I ever see these. This is now coming out now. Nowhere did you ever see most of these celebrities advertise this what they did to get their weight loss. Most of them,
of course not.
Most of them said, "Oh, I worked out. I did this. I did that. I did this." That,
it's
and third.
celebrityism though. They can't expose themselves.
No, of course, but it's just crazy how they made that seem that way for movie auditions, or not auditions, but them being casted for a movie or whatnot. They have to change their appearance, get really bulked up or get slimmed down.
So look, here's an example of as far as we know, and a natural version of that. The nigga who played Star-Lord in he used to play like a goofy type of character in another TV show.
I know who you're talking about.
There was a big story of how he lost weight and
he really did. He really did.
And as far as we know, he did it straight. As far as we know.
But a lot of these actors, even the older ones, even the older actors, are able to change their weight in a quick span of time. That is not humane and still stay healthy.
But there's also some actors though who literally don't do it, and that's why I feel like there is kind of proof in them doing it. Because Robert Downey Jr., there was a joke about when he was playing Iron Man, he didn't want to lose weight to be in the suit, so that's why they did the CGI and shit.
I feel that.
So he definitely was like, y'all gonna have to just take me as I am type shit.
Right.
And he got the money, and he's Robert Downey Jr., so he's able to get paid for it. But the other niggas, they forced him to slim down. Maybe it's a money making thing, they have to look a certain way.
Of course it's tied into money, but it's just odd that certain things that were experimented and tried, it only kind of is just now coming out based off of them using it for years, because this is years in the making.
Yeah,
this is years in the making. This is the side effects and stuff. Look at all this. This is years in the making, and a lot of them have spoken to this Lizzo. Has denied rumors and recently spoke about her weight loss journey being the result of diet and exercise.
I believe Lizzo was actually doing it the right way.
I'm not gonna lie.
You can see this dramatic change when people are supposed to be taking shit like that.
She actually has content that shows that she really put in the work. I'm not saying that it's it's fake or anything, but she really did do the work.
I feel like that's another reason why they call it Silicon Valley. Everything's fake.
You're right. You're right. No authenticity.
There's no authenticity. It's just them, unfortunately, trying to be that. But
that's something that
shout out
miss.
to Ozempic.
Yeah, shout out to the drugs.
I guess shout out to Ozempic. Just shout out to Ozempic and shout out to Wegovy. And if that's something that you're thinking of taking, do your research. I saw a commercial for Ozempic the other day.
Hey,
casually,
if you're able to see it, that means that people tap in, see what's up about
it's
it.
Happening.
Let us know.
All right. Shit.
I don't need it, but
early 2026. I don't know why I'm reading that. Okay, so earlier this year, a famous TikTok star named Khaby Lame.
Man,
he is the young man who be like
money.
He's the young man who shrugs his shoulders and doesn't say anything. He has
You know that
made
nigga just spoke for the first time recently in the last few years. I heard he spoke.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And
too.
Niggas was like, "Oh my god!" Like nigga, that nigga
crazy
speaking his private time. Like y'all act like he had no
funny.
voice.
Like
just because he ain't talk. Like niggas like
the internet is crazy with what they put on the nigga.
Yo,
this man is in the headlines because he made $1 billion deal. Technically, not $1 billion, $975 million. Still big money.
It was a deal structured to like make more money though on
so
what's it call it. So he don't have it tangible right now. Like
the deal was conducted through the issue of a 75 million ordinary shares of Rich Sparkle to Lame, making him a major controlling shareholder in the publicly traded company. That's crazy. The agreement grants Rich Sparkle exclusive. I guess Rich Sparkle is the name of the company. Exclusive global commercial rights to the Khaby Lame brand for 36 months. Basically, I guess
all endorsements and
they're leasing this nigga.
All that shit.
And that I'm not gonna hold you. This is like the best deal I've ever heard. I'm gonna let you guys lease me, and you're gonna give me stocks worth basically $900 million.
Yep.
And not only am I gonna get the money, because it don't sound like he's not getting paid. Like he's still gonna get money.
No, he's gonna get paid. He's just not gonna get paid all of it up front. It's gonna come over time
through that. It's gonna,
and that's gonna generate more money as well.
No, that's a crazy
because he's not stopping his content. He's not stopping his movements of how he get his bread. So
yeah, e-commerce endorsements.
He's a TikToker too. So like, come on now,
TikTok shop and licensing. So maybe we're gonna see more of bro. My fear is they're probably gonna work this shit out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, oh no, 900.
Yep.
Hold on, let's.
Nigga, that nigga might be in another movie or something.
975 million. No, they're putting that nigga on the grand stage, and I feel like he deserves it though. Humble beginnings. I've never really heard anything bad about. Bro.
Yeah. And all the videos he's been in, it's never been no bad content. It's always been fun and like lively. So too. Yeah.
And nothing I see of this deal sounds evil. So this sounds just like a straight strategic.
Come up
up, shrugging your shoulders.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to another black man.
Shout out to that nigga
winning, not even having to say anything.
Yeah, not even having to say a goddamn word. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm proud of you, nigga.
Right,
wherever
hey,
you are, I'm proud of you.
Mr. I'm like for sure I'm not saying bro name right. It's fucking me up.
Yeah, but spell Mr. it out Lame, for them to see.
I'm gonna respect bro, Mr. Lame, the famous
Mr.
TikToker and business man, Mr. Lame. Man,
no, he did
hats
that
off
shit.
to you.
I wonder how old bro is. He did that shit.
I believe, bro. We can look that up right now. Actually, I believe, bro is. I hear the typing is authentic. Typing like a child.
Mo, that nigga just made the Guapo Dooku brand.
That nigga don't look 26 years old.
26 years old, man.
Early 2000. This nigga don't look 26 years old.
As of March, he's 26.
26 years old. That's even.
That was a few days ago. His birthday. Happy birthday, bro.
Right. Happy birthday. Oh, birthday accusation,
nigga.
Birthday and Hoti.
Yes, sir.
You know I like. This is really probably like a true
for life.
This is probably a true business move too, because it says early 2026. So like he probably made the business move like January 1st type shit, and then now it's finalized now because it got hit to the news, and now he's like, I'm eating, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. Birthday now. Wow.
Congratulations, my nigga.
That is gas.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to bruh. That is a nice story. I really hope bruh uses that money to do whatever the fuck he wants to do type shit.
Yes. And now as we transition, that was what y'all missed already by cuz. Now we go into the trying to figure out this. Oh my gosh. Uber co-founder and former CEO Travis, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, recently stated that in a future world dominated by AI and automation, skilled manual workers like plumbers could become as financially valuable as an NBA superstar like LeBron James, they suggest. My God, this is insane. Right. How did they figure that?
So now look, right? On God, to be devil's advocate, they're right. And the reason why I believe they're right is because some people always say that like from rich to poor.
For the specific job they name?
No, look,
yes.
For rich and poor, people will always pay for a convenience. And once certain conveniences get automated, super OC heavy, I can see like niggas being just dumb, like it's idiocracy.
I feel like automated is more so for like to fix technology rather than like a human would be more.
But that's what
like
that's what I was saying earlier about
standards now of plumbing.
The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie, where it's like at the end of that movie, the nigga had to get a job of fixing the robot that took his job. So like, of course, it's gonna just keep scaling.
It's
like,
gonna keep going
like
up.
For example, there was no Amazon at one time, so
Right.
there was no delivery driver
Right.
face ass. It was just UPS, whatever. Now it's Amazon. These other little places, nigga. Now it's so small. There's DoorDash. You can hop on your phone and do it. So that opened up that wave to make it kind of. There's gonna be like a poor version of working on the robots, if you will, type shit, just because of how it is,
right.
now. I do believe, and then whoever is able to do plumbing and things of like journey, which is basically journey and labor, they're gonna be able to make buku bread. Because like, think about it, in the future, if everybody's dumb, who's gonna do the plumbing? A robot can't do that. He's gonna get wet. Like
that's
there's some shit that humans.
But that's what I'm saying. The structures that have been created are by human hands, and that's why I said there's going to be a difference, because when they do that, all the newer houses that are going to be built with the technology,
right,
and not the plumbing systems and all of those different types of things are going to be held by AI.
That's how they can make it work.
There's the jobs that are going to be plumbing.
If they can have it in a way, and this is actually scary, if they could have it in a way where the shit could change without the use of human hands, because that's like where, like for example, let's say painting a wall. The issue is a nigga got to paint that wall. But now let's give you a wall that can change colors. Now you never got to paint the wall. Like you can just make it look just like regular
say
wall.
That on recording.
But that's the only way it could work. But I'm saying that's the only way it could work for then a plumber to be valuable. Like take away as much they have to change. Like, oh, this door break.
No, but that would. You're right, because that would force them to become plumbers.
It would force them to do the high journey labor.
Right.
If that never happens, we're good. If that never happens, we're good. And that's going to be a lot.
So if you take away all of the high-end jobs, you'll now
not even
have
high-end jobs, but like the things that people would have to do. Take it away. Like let them like be like Wall-E and the fucking
type drive.
Let them be like that. Oh, you want to change your wall? You don't have to do it. Press a button.
Right.
You want to change your car? You don't have to do it. Press a button. It'll be faster if that's the case, and maybe it can't look different, but it'll act different. You know what I'm saying?
Or it can change colors.
Type shit.
Either way.
Or it can change colors. Like that's actually a horrifying future. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to like, how far do we go to not let technology help us make a better future? Because there is a part where it's like, oh, technology is going to fuck us up and AI is bad. It's like, okay, true to an extent. But there's also platforms where AI has been used to make some shit that is unfathomable to man in machinery type shit.
I feel like just like money is just people, man.
Who uses
I feel like it's just people. Who uses it? Because I feel like if you utilize that junk the right way, that shit can't come back the fucked up that way. There's no way. And even then, like I said, it's all about the intent. So if you're making something to think for us, that's not gonna really work initially, because it's gonna.
I don't necessarily think they're making things to think for us. I believe they're making something that is going to, like, interpret our thoughts that we can't explain. Because a lot of niggas can't do that. A lot of niggas can't like interpret their thoughts, but they can give like a little highlight, and then maybe AI can show them. But then it's like, how far do we go? Who's using that insight? Is it a man trying to figure out how to make a disease that can kill all humans face ass, and AI whip that shit up and we're fucked? Or is it the nigga using AI? Because I'm like, bro, y'all haven't used AI to make a cure for cancer? AI got to be able to do that shit.
See, here you go. There you go. I try to stay away from there.
I'm just saying, like,
we already know people go missing.
I'm just saying it has to be done. Shout out AI.
Shout out to that.
Shout out AI. Hopefully in the future, I mean, shit, let's give it another 50 years. In another 50, because whole T, the phone came out in like 1980 something, right? And then 20 years, maybe 30 years later, we got boom, regular phones. So now let's give it another 30 to 50 years just to give him some time. Probably gonna be buku right where it needs to be. It's gonna be so playful. It's gonna be for kids.
No, but see, that's why our next generation. I said it earlier. Our next generation.
Yeah, they're gonna be on it. They're gonna be on it. They're gonna
be on it.
They're gonna be on it. I mean, look, they say hard times make strong people. So these are the hard times that will then make the strong people that will save us, hopefully. So shout out to the next generation. Shout out to the next generation.
How they use AI.
That's a scary thought. Well, on Thursday, March 12th, 2026, ROTC students at Old Dominion University.
Why you wanted this to be last, but god damn it,
I just wanted this to be last. I didn't want, Old Dominion University, I'm gonna cut them odds out. I'm gonna leave them in. Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia, subdued and killed a gunman who opened fire in a classroom, preventing a large mass
and he said what?
shooting.
He said what?
The gunman identified as 36 years old Mohammed Belair
He did not say that when he came in. What
entered
he say,
a classroom in Constant Hall around 10:49 a.m.
How they around that specific time?
He was reportedly asked if he was an ROTC class, I guess, student, and shouted,
They had to know that's the
Akbar
time he walked in that bitch.
before opening fire.
What'd he say?
He said Allah Akbar before opening fire.
And what that mean? We need to figure out what
that means. Like Jesus is king or some shit. Like thank God or some shit.
Okay.
I believe that's what they mean. We will fact check. Brave ROTC students in the room.
Y'all can always Google and fact check us too.
Please do. Let us know. Let us know we wrong as hell. We will definitely revamp. We are not one of those type of people.
All right.
Intervened to stop the attack. Law enforcement officials confirmed the student subdued the gunman and rendered him no longer alive.
No.
One student reportedly killed the attacker with a knife, but that's unconclusive. Officials confirmed the shooter was not killed by gunfire. So conspiracy theory. I was saying this before we even started shooting, like recording when I was looking at it earlier. I believe that this is a conspiracy theory. All the time they is willing to sacrifice niggas. That's been known. I believe this is just another sacrificee. Like they're trying to since Iran literally can't attack us, they're trying to facilitate attacks.
Yeah.
Where they're trying to basically say, hey, we're getting attacked. Like through their ideas, we're getting attacked here. That's basically them attacking us.
Right.
Let's fire on their asses type shit. Which that's what I believe. Because that don't even make sense. He just walked in there and then the gunman killed the guy. So he killed one nigga.
They're trying the best to fight back.
And then they say that they
calling their brothers that are here.
Then they say they unalive, bro. So these students then took it upon themselves to kill this nigga.
I don't even know how. So because he said that, this is like not no military jump. Like these niggas aren't like. That's not in the military at this moment where this nigga is calling us out and shooting at these niggas.
These niggas are junior ROTC cadets.
That's what I'm saying. Like. I'm saying this is not the military for him to have them to have the withdrawal to when he say that they be triggered to kill that nigga. Yeah, he had a gun. Maybe he shot somebody.
Shit,
but
like for
who
them
gave them the permission in their brain? Like how they get to killing? Cause I mean
maybe bro was
wouldn't
really
it be restraining them
to be Angel's advocate? Cause we like to talk both sides. Maybe that nigga was really built like that. Maybe they was really built like that, and they was waiting to catch a body. Like they're already geeking to go kill.
They was like,
and then that nigga walked in there and said what he said. They said what? Slapped the gun out of his hands and just unalive, bro.
But no, it got me stirred up. No, he shot somebody.
No, look,
he shot somebody.
He did kill somebody.
He shot somebody, and now I'm thinking you're about to kill all of us.
It's confirmed.
So either you kill or be killed. Am I right?
Now look, a 42-year-old professor of military science and decorated Army veteran was killed in the attack.
Oh yeah,
Two other university members.
No. Go back.
Wounded and hospitalized.
Decorated Army veteran. Nigga, he was a veteran. He wasn't even in the gym.
Now they kill his ass. If this is not a ploy or some sort of just live propaganda, then they killed.
Was he the only nigga that he was trying to kill?
I mean, in my head, so now
because he's a veteran, right? Was everybody else a veteran that was in the ROTC?
This is what I'm thinking.
Those were other classmates, right?
How quick did all of that happen, right? So he walked in there.
You killed the teacher.
No, look, right? Now look, he walked.
Because the other ones were students, right?
Now look, here's the $1 million question. Here's what I don't understand. When did he say Allah Akbar? Before or after he killed the teacher? Because here's my thing, right? He walked into building, boom, he got firearm. We don't even know how he got to that building.
How he got in the building all the way to that room.
With firearm. We don't even know what type of gun he used to kill, bro. They're not saying that. So he walked in there with firearm. We think it's probably some big shit, right? Boom. He walks in there with firearm. He has to walk to that building. So it's like, okay, he passed some people and didn't want to kill them. He wanted to kill some military people. Okay, cool. Some junior RTC niggas. All right, cool. He walk in there. The people are in there. He say Allah Akbar and shoot a nigga. Cool. There's two other people in critical condition. We don't really know much about him, and they're only suspiciously giving us bruh's background and nothing else, right? So he comes in the room. He says Allah Akbar. He kills the major dude. Bow. He kills the other dude. Bow. We don't know. Maybe he was just firing this bitch off. Maybe we don't know what happened to the rest of the bullets in this gun.
Bruh, you need to read this.
Now look, in that moment of happening, right? Then after like the bullets run out, whatever happened with the shit he's using to kill the people, they then attack him and kill him.
Nigga, it's our fault.
And then they don't even say with a knife. They just want that to be, because it say officials say people are rumoring that it was with a knife, but officials haven't confirmed it. So they want it to be like, oh, let's just have it in the niggas' head.
It's our fault.
Bro, look, they just wanted to be like, oh yeah, let's just have it in their heads.
Dog, he already got convicted for a prior terrorist related conviction. Or he already had a prior terrorist related conviction, and
but like,
was sentenced in 2017.
All right, I'm about to say some real tinfoil shit on, right? My tinfoil hat shit on. How do we know that's true though, bro? Them niggas can just go and say anything about any. We don't know this nigga. Like they but
I'm saying, like,
on some conspiracy theory shit, they can literally just come and say, yo, this nigga did all this shit. Like, who's gonna look this shit up to disprove it? Like, who's gonna go through the database and say who was his lawyer? Who was the court judge that appointed him to that shit? If that's the case, who's the lawyer? Who's the judge? Did he get a public defendant? Where was the money? What was his bail when he first got back? That's what I'm saying. If we can't go through there and find all of that information,
they're not gonna even expose that. And even if they do,
nigga, of course they can't, because it's lies. This is a fake nigga. This is a fake thing. This is just live propaganda. This is just something to get the people to rally behind the idea of, oh my God, they're attacking us. Because the only thing I really find suspicious is they're not saying that a knife was used. They're just alluding to it. So it's like, why do y'all want us to have that idea? That's what they're doing. They're like, knife. They're just like as if somebody in the background, hey, I think they used a knife. And then another person, yeah, I heard that too. But it's the same person type shit. I think they're doing that. Like, they want you to have that idea. Like, knife. Oh, I guess they stabbed him to death.
Right.
Why y'all want us to think that? Just easy, quick answer? Nah, what do you mean they unalive this nigga? Because they would just say beaten to death.
Yeah.
They say that.
And that's why I said what made them and all of them want to go to the ends of killing the nigga, even though he has a gun.
Type shit.
So like for real, least you could do is knock him out or something. Or
personal RTC niggas I know, if they subdued, bruh, on God, they would have been on some, nigga, you gonna go to jail, nigga. Like, we gonna beat the shit out you while you're here, and then they're gonna come and take you to jail, and we gonna get to be heroes type shit. We beat the shit out you, now you about to go to jail. Not kid, and like I said,
because he's not getting justice.
It ain't like they said. Like, I'm waiting to hear like they beat the shit out Brett to death. That would make perfect sense. Like, okay, they was just hype, adrenaline. They went ham on Brett.
Yeah, I hope this is not the official, actual, factual shit. Like,
we're probably never gonna hear what truly happened.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah,
and it was in Virginia. Like, what the fuck? It's okay. It doesn't make sense. Where were these prior arrests happening? If Brett has prior arrests, where were these prior arrests? He was a former member of the Virginia Army National Guard who had prior terrorism-related. Wait, hold on. That don't even make sense.
But sentenced in 2017 for attempting to provide material support to ISIS and had been released from federal prison.
They just exposed themselves. The nigga was a part
He
of the
was
National
released
Guard.
From prison early December 2024.
The nigga was a part of the National Guard. Now look. Peep game. Now look, right? Peep game. Now look, right?
After completing a drug treatment program.
Peep game. The nigga was in the National Army Guard, bro. They came to that nigga and said, look, young man, we about to change your life. You're going to die, though. But you're about to change your life. Your family going to be good, but you going to have to die. You're going to have to be a martyr behind this idea. And that nigga said, bet, I'm cool.
Yep.
Oh, God. That don't even make no sense. He was a part of the National Guard with ties to ISIS.
Come on now.
That nigga, them niggas is smart.
And then he went to jail and got out?
And then he went to jail and got, that don't even... I'm putting the mic down. That don't even make sense. That nigga got ties to ISIS and then he got out and was still able to come fuck with y'all. Boy, they told that nigga, young man, your life about to change, dog.
Yeah.
Your family life about to be buku different.
That makes sense.
Your ass just not gonna be here for it.
Yeah. Make that sacrifice, young nigga.
That's crazy, bro. And total like sidebar, like, you know, rest in peace to the 42-year-old professor in science and decorated Army veteran who lost his life. That's unfortunate. And hopefully that this is not multiple ploys that the government is using to just keep killing people.
Niggas like...
Is he even dead?
No, not even that. Is there some ties to like their relation? Like, was he ever under cuz or working with cuz? Like, yeah, like
right.
And he knows some unexplainable
shit. When he walked in there, did they already know who he was? How do we know he hasn't been going there or
type shit?
In that place type shit.
Yeah, then everybody know him. So when he walked in, they didn't assume nothing. Right.
That's how he was able to walk the Because I'm like, nigga, mass shooting. I'm not trying to be in the head of a mass shooter, but I'm like, mass shooting, you just up and fire.
And you only killed one nigga?
You only killed one? That's impossible. It say two other niggas in critical conditions. That's why I'm like, you walked in there with a gun, right? What do you do? What type of gun was it? They don't even say what type of gun was used. They don't say none of that shit. Normally they be quick to be like,
it had to be shooting. A small gun.
Nigga used rifle, but that's what I'm saying. He walked in there with a handgun, right?
So it was intent to kill somebody, one person. It couldn't be an attempt to kill a lot of people because he would have shot people as men at the moment he got in.
But that's why it don't make sense. He walks in there, gun. He shoot a guy, right? And then it says 2 other people got injured. So what they
injured but not fatally wounded. So come
condition.
On. Oh,
so did they jump on the nigga and then he fired at them too? And then maybe while wrestling he clicking that bitch off. And then when it was over, it was like, oh, you fuck now.
And they got hit in the side and the jaw.
They didn't, but he said he didn't die by gunfire.
He died by a knife.
He said he died. No, they said they unalived the nigga. It's only reported that a knife was used, but it ain't confirmed. They would have confirmed it like he was stabbed to death or he was beaten to death. So what does unalived him mean?
You know what it means.
All the time in news they say.
You know what it means. And there, somebody was military in there. You know what it means. They took Cuz head off. Yeah. They disemboweled because they realized they had to be obliterate his whole.
They had to be taking the swords
ripped him up from the middle end. Yeah, blood everywhere. They destroyed that nigga. They had to.
I would love to talk.
And how many people was in the room?
They don't even say.
Yeah, there was a couple people in the room, and that nigga died.
I would love to talk to them niggas. I would love to be like
one-on-one interview with each and every one of them.
A group interview job. I want to talk to the whole lot just to be like, all right, so bruh killed bruh. What y'all do?
What y'all do? What y'all
do next? You seen bruh die? Bet. What y'all do after that?
No.
Y'all pounced on that nigga?
What did y'all do when Cuz came in? Because I know the first nigga had to die because y'all all saw him with the gun.
What did y'all do?
All the first nigga probably went for his gun because he's he was a veteran
nigga. He probably see niggas not walking around with no dog.
He's a veteran. He probably got a
veteran. He was a science. Hold on. He was a science.
No, the veteran
nigga. He was a military science. He was a professor of military science. Professor of military science is not walking around with no gun on his hip.
Not on his hip, probably concealed carry just for protection.
No, he's walking around booty naked.
What would make Cuz shoot him and not shoot the students?
That's what I'm saying. That's where the little blank page is on. What made him walk in there, shoot bruh, and then not able to kill more people?
I'm 42. Wait, I'm 40 something years old. 30. What am I? I'm 40. What is he?
Said he was 36.
36? Nigga, I'm 36. This nigga's probably around my age. We done probably went to the same, we've been on the same bases and shit, nigga. We're
gonna cut this. We over time like shit. The ending was a good thing. I like deliberating, so that was good.
I didn't think that it should have been last, but it came out really good. So
I mean, I'm one of the niggas.
It was good. It was a nice banger.
Stuff. But yeah. So that was what you may have missed this week.
Yeah, for real.
Your boy Vaughn.
This is your boy AJ, and we signing out.